Almost $15 million. That's how much tax revenue tourism brought to Duluth this past year. Well, some of that money is used to pay for advertising to keep those visitors coming back. Well, now the city is taking stock, looking at the nuts and bolts of how effective marketing plans are. Northern News Now's Rob Coles breaks down the purpose of a new group aiming to attract more tourists to Duluth.
A trip to Duluth. It's a few days of fun for visitors and a serious economic engine for locals.
Seeing our city through the eyes of tourists is probably one of the best things anybody could get to do.
Karen Pionk has met many of those travelers while working as general manager at the Sheraton.
If you don't know me, tourism is my heartbeat.
She's helping the city determine if its current tourism marketing efforts are up to par, chairing a working group.
We have a 3-year contract that will expire at the end of this year.
Mayor Reinert announced the effort at City Hall Wednesday.
So it's a narrowly defined group with a narrowly defined mission, and that is to advise the city as we go to market and think about who will be partners in the tourism marketing efforts.
Marketing firm Belmont Partners has a contract with Duluth to handle tourism advertising. That will expire at the end of the year. According to Reinert, starting the group now gives them time to thoroughly examine points of success and look for areas to improve.
I felt, given change in administrations, given 3-year period, that this was an important process step of engaging a group of stakeholders who have some subject matter expertise.
While Belmont is a Twin Cities-based company, they did open a Duluth office after the contract was awarded. But Mayor Reinert indicated he may be supportive of a Duluth-based company handling the job down the line.
I do think that we have amazing talent locally. The answer is I'm not going to preclude them in that work, but I'm going to need to be sold at the end of the day that the best option is somebody who is outside, and maybe that's possible.
In Duluth, Rob Coles, Northern News Now.
Rob, thank you. Now, this is just the beginning of the working group's meetings. They say they plan to look at the current contract that's in place and collectively determine goals. They'll also figure out measurements for success in areas in need of improvement.